If you're watching this video, you must be thinking about getting certified in public health. We're excited for you. The first step of the CPH certification process is to establish your eligibility to take the CPH exam. Candidates can apply under several pathways. Once eligible, all candidates take the same exam and receive the same credential. There are 3 CPH eligibility categories: alumni, student, and work experience. The first eligibility category is for alumni of a graduate degree at a CEPH accredited school or program. If your school or program is in CEPH applicant status when you take the exam, you'll be in provisional status until your school or program has been accredited. What if you have a master's or doctoral degree in a field related to public health that is not accredited by CEPH? If you have at least 3 years of work experience in public health, you'll be eligible under our work experience criteria. For alumni, as long as your graduation date is after the original CEPH date of accreditation, you should be eligible to sit for the exam. If you are not sure whether or not your school or program was accredited by CEPH when you graduated, check out the CEPH website at www.ceph.org under For Students, Resources for Students, and lists of accredited schools and programs. The first date indicates the original date of accreditation. The second category is for candidates who are attending a CEPH accredited school or program. As long as your school or program is accredited by CEPH, you will be eligible to take the CPH exam. Once you have passed the exam, you will be in CPH provisional status until you have graduated. If you are a student attending a school or program that is in applicant status with CEPH, not only must you graduate in order to be in full CPH status, you will remain in provisional status until your school or program is fully accredited. You can check your school or program's CEPH status by visiting the CEPH website. A list of schools and programs which are in applicant status can be found under Resources for Students. When you apply under either of these categories, you will be approved to take the exam as soon as your school or program approves your eligibility. Our system automatically contacts the administrative office of your school or program and lets them know that you are interested in taking the exam. They simply have to log into our website and approve your application. In most cases, responses are received in a week or 2. The final eligibility category is our work experience criteria. There are 3 pathways for candidates under this eligibility criteria. If you have a relevant master's degree or higher in a field related to public health and at least 3 years of work experience in public health, you will be eligible to take the CPH exam. If you have a bachelor's degree in any concentration and at least 5 years of work experience in public health, you will be eligible to take the CPH exam. Finally, if you have completed a public health certificate program at a CEPH accredited school or program, but not a full degree, you will be eligible once you have at least 3 years of work experience. How do you know if your work experience is related to public health? Public health experience can happen in many different settings and through many roles. We suggest you review the 10 essential public health services. If your work relates to at least one of these, chances are you are eligible. Still not sure? We suggest you go ahead and apply. We will fully refund fees for any applications received under this category that are not approved. Applications received under our work experience category are reviewed by a review committee. Application decisions are usually made in 2 weeks or less. As soon as your application has been reviewed, you will receive a notification that you are eligible to take the CPH exam. It is worth noting that the Certified in Public Health credential is for all public health professionals, no matter where they earned their degree or are working. Our criteria are for both degrees and experience earned anywhere in the world, not only the U.S. Candidates who attended a college or university outside the U.S. are encouraged to apply. We hope this video helps you decide if you are eligible. You can always contact us at info@mbphe.org with questions. We look forward to receiving your application soon.